Hello and welcome back to Long Dark, and more precisely, Wintermute, the story of Long Dark. Now, just so we don't freeze to death and have some other stuff happen in the background while I do some talking, I will just, as I've already done, go ahead and pause. I just want to say, you might feel like I did in the most recent videos I put out, I did say that you really shouldn't expect regular updates. It mostly has to do with like the things I talked about in those episodes where I previously I've been in a bad situation and my mental health and so on wasn't really good. I now have a better situation, but that also means that a lot of the time during the day, I'm away working, which means there is less time to do other stuff. And once I come home, I'm tired. So, that is also another thing I want to point out, that if I'm sounding a bit tired or dull or sluggish, or I slur a bit or whatever it might be, or God forbid, I change language without noticing, that's probably me just being tired. But without any further ado, let's see if we can remember what we are doing. Right, we are... Yeah, locate the downed airliner. That's what I'm...
Feels like night is coming.
supposed to do.
Hard to believe anyone survived this.
Yep.
Now to find that insulin.
Yeah, this is a wreck and a half. Now, I generally forget this because I think you can have a mind of your own and make up your own mind. Well, as someone who is doing content on YouTube, doing some call of actions like saying, like the video and subscribe to the channel, that would be super awesome and nice if you did, is something I really should do. So yeah, do those things. But and it would be super awesome and nice if you did. But
These poor people.
it's your choice. You do you.
Wreckage.
That's all I can say, really. Like, I can say more, but doesn't really contribute that much else, to be honest. Yeah, we won't be running out of food. It's yeah, running out of food won't really be an issue. Right, one thing that I need to do is go and pick up all of the IDs. That was something the priest wanted us to do.
Feel numb.
So that's what we will be doing. We're also searching for some insulin. And that's why we are here. So we'll see what we can find. And what comes up. And hopefully we don't well, freeze to death. We might though. The wool long johns are the best ones, but
If I don't
you
warm
might
up
not
soon.
always have them available. This one we can just remove because they are useless. The wind is not helping. The wind is never helping. It has been windy where I live. Like today was
This'll come in handy.
awful. Awful. It has been snowing. It was minus 15 degrees. And it was windy. It was not nice. And yeah, just FYI, even though I live close by where I work, I don't have a car, so I have to walk.
I think I can use this.
So yeah, it wasn't nice knowing I had to go outside in that mess when I woke up. And it probably is not going to be much better tomorrow either, by the looks of it. Not that bad, it's just not nice. Some people overreact, I feel, sometimes. Or they make it out to be worse than it actually is. Actually see if we can go through and remove. Yeah, we should keep that. Yeah. Looked like we had another pair.
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Yep. Anyway, let's see what we can do in removing useless clothing. Shoes are not needed. Let's just toss them on the ground. We don't actually need it. If you're playing a normal playthrough, like a free play, you might want to keep
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
like any clothing you find, just as backup. It can be pretty useful, to be honest. Like you get attacked by
I'll take it.
a bear or a wolf, whatever, and your clothing gets messed up and destroyed. It can actually be really nice having some backups. even if they are not the same, so it's like getting you back where you were in terms of clothing, it's still good to have like some kind of replacement. There you are. Now, yeah, I don't know exactly. I might want to see if I can find a warm spot and just maybe sleep a little bit. I didn't realize I actually were that far into the yeah, I thought I had more daytime left, but maybe that was just my wishful thinking. Sleep 4 more hours. I should be able to get that sounds like a blizzard. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, why? Why is the blizzard now?
It's so cold. I just
Actually,
want to
really
lay down for a
bad.
bit.
Anyway, let's see what we can.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Not really. To be honest, not really. There is a bear, or will be a bear, if I remember correctly, which I might not. But yeah, we'll see. Might be on the way back.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, going up to this plane wreck is a really good spot for clothing items. And if you spawn in Pleasant Valley, going up here, the first thing you do, or among one of the first things you do, can actually be really good and give you a lot of early clothing items, even on, say, Interloper. So, which is really worth it because it means you don't have to worry about freezing as much. which I'm currently
Looks like the plane's
currently
passenger
do,
manifest.
but yeah. At least it's not like minus 30 where I live now, which it was at one point. That was
Nobody
awful.
needs this anymore.
That was really awful. At least it wasn't like some of the really cold spots, even further north, where it was like 43, if I remember correctly. So yeah. That the problem with when it gets that cold, it just burns. It's not feeling cold anymore. Like as soon as it starts becoming like, what is it, 30, 35-ish minus degrees Celsius, it is so cold, or colder for that matter. It's cold enough that it just burns. It doesn't feel cold any longer, which
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
is an experience that is unpleasant. Insulin.
Found it.
Decent sweatshirt. Sure, we'll take that.
Oh god. Oh god, you're alive.
Help me.
I'm here. I'm here to help.
Please. It hurts. Make it stop.
You've been in a crash. You're in shock. But I can help you. Just let me start a fire.
Too far gone.
You've lost a lot of blood, and you have frostbite. But it's okay. It's gonna be okay. I'm a doctor. I can help you.
Please. I want this to be over.
Oh, cutscene.
Interesting. I wonder. Damn it. Sleep Research Center, Dr. Greenwood speaking.
Did you get it?
I told you not to call here.
I'm sorry, but I'm scared.
I am working on it.
It's getting worse. We have to do something.
I'm going as fast as I can.
You said you'd help. You said you had something that could help her.
I can't just... Look, it is in a secure area of the lab. I can't just walk out with it. There are security protocols and...
Astrid, it's getting worse. You have to do something. You understand that better than anyone.
Yes, I do.
Find a way and get up here as soon as you can.
I will. As soon as I can figure out how to... I'll find a way to get it to you.
Have you asked Will?
No. It's been years since we... I haven't asked him yet.
We don't have time for this, Astrid. You need to do this, and soon.
I will. I'll fix it. I promise I will get there.
I'm afraid it's happening again, Astrid. I'm afraid we'll lose her this time.
That's not gonna happen.
Hurry, Astrid.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know you're in pain, and you just want it to end, but I won't let you die out here.
Yep. I searched all of these. Yep. Okay. I move in here to make it in where it's a bit warmer, maybe? Nope, I don't think so. I think it's cold enough. Yeah, it's cold enough. Find the insulin, all the IDs first. Okay, so I'm missing... I am missing some IDs. I think it's down there. I think. Now, how, just remove that. Remove that. Actually just drop those. And that. I think this is worn combat 40. Do that. Do that. And that should make me a bit lighter. Now, who have I missed? I think it's something along here. Maybe. But it might be something over there as well. Don't think it's way over there. I think it's... What is weighing me down this much? A lot of books. Okay, that made me quite a bit lighter. It's good. I think it's a lot of the food and drinks as well, which is holding me down, so to speak. I'm a bit of a hoarder in this game, so I very easily become over encumbered and move slower than a snail. A snail is a racing car in comparison sometimes. Yeah, I think this is the one I missed. Yep, that was the one I missed. And I wouldn't be surprised if a bear respawned at some point. But we'll see. We will see. I might be misremembering about the bear, but yeah, we'll see. We will see. I shall try and move this person as much as I can. Diagnose.
Let me have a look, okay? I've done what I can. Damn, I'm freezing.
Yeah, so one thing to keep in mind is that you actually have to carry this person
On fire.
all the way back. It means you're actually moving slower. And they have temperature and food and I think water just, and they might be afflicted with bleeding.
Yeah.
And the only way to diagnose is putting them down and seeing what kind of affliction they have and then try to treat it. So you're going to have to do quite a bit of stopping to keep this person warm. And yeah, that is pretty much our mission at this point,
Hang in there. We can do this.
is to keep this person alive and make sure they don't like
Just stay awake.
freeze to death
We're
and
getting
so on.
closer.
So what I will do is I will go in this cave. I will make sure to light a fire.
Fire.
And we can cannot place survivor here, okay. Oh, because I need to do it where there is a bed or something. I don't have to, I think,
You'll
but
be okay.
probably should. Yeah, so let's make a fire. Whatever. Doesn't matter, it's just a story. We don't have to be picky about how we start a fire.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Something you probably want to be a bit picky about if you play on Interloper, but that's about it.
Whew, right
I
on.
would probably say. Or I will say, not just probably. Yeah. So we are going to have to put down bedroll, place this person on it, keep them
This might be
healthy,
serious.
and treat any affliction they might
Feeling
have,
better now?
like dehydration, anything like that. And yeah. But I think we shall end it here. I think this is a perfect spot to round off and start the next episode and actually continue the journey from up here down to Thompson's Crossing, down to the community hall, which is, well, as we can see, going to be a bit of a journey. But hopefully it doesn't take too long. I think what I might want to do is make myself a little bit lighter. Be honest. And probably do something like a snooze. And yeah, I will round off and end it here. So with that, me and Gwen will see if we can actually get back or if it's going to take more than just a full episode to get back down to the community hall. Oh, I hope it's not going to, but we'll see. And with that, I think I will say thanks for watching. Goodbye. And I hope I'll see you for the next one. Almost forgot how to do the outro. So